There are dozens of nonprofits helping house the homeless population. Recently, one of those Siouxland organizations hit a new milestone. Hope Street of Siouxland is celebrating housing its 100th person transitioning from the streets. It is a sober living home for males in the tri-state area suffering from homelessness, addiction, and mental illness. Since 2019, they've been assisting men like Tony Davis, the 101st man to graduate from the program. He hopes he can continue to encourage others to better their lives.
My conversation with the guys that I see out there, that I know a lot of them, and my conversation is Hope Street, my recovery, and if you want what I want, ring the doorbell and come, and try it. Some say they're gonna come and do it, some don't, but I still encourage them.
The goal is to have the men stay at least 9 months, but the average stay is 12 to 18. Director Sarah Johnson says seeing these men achieve greatness and overcoming their past is why she does this every day.
I get to watch people make change. It's a challenge for that individual, but it's also an opportunity for me to see the struggles and help them along the way.
Hope Street of Siouxland currently has 26 beds. All are full, and there is a wait list. In October last year, a homeless task force was created to address the city's growing homeless population. Since then, every other week, Sioux City Police briefs City Council on an activity report. Some of those reports include encampment activity, partner engagement, and meetings with members of the force, outreach and engagement with stakeholders, challenges and barriers to current operations, and success stories they've had so far. The community is invited to a town hall forum to learn more about the city's homeless task force. It's going to be a week from today, next Thursday, March 12th at 5:30 p.m. at the Sioux City Public Museum. Service providers, along with the City of Sioux City and the City Police Department, will give an overview of the program and share successes and challenges they have experienced so far.